Hi Aquarius, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of August 1st through the 7th. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. Alright, Aquarius. So at the bottom of the deck, I have the Six of Swords. Very nice. So the Six of Swords represents forward movement. So for some of you, maybe you are physically traveling or moving. And then for other Aquarians, this could be you moving towards peace of mind, moving towards, more harmony within your relationships, but also peace of mind, moving from stormy waters into much more calmer waters. The overall energy, Aquarius, for the entire week is the Ten of Swords, which for me is representing you nearing the end to a difficult cycle, a difficult time within your life. You've gone through the worst of something, you've gone through a difficult period, but now with this being a 10, you're nearing the end. So the worst is now behind you. This is a cycle that's going to be ending, and you are starting a new beginning, a new cycle. And that is very much being confirmed within the spread as well, Aquarius. We are starting out with the Queen of Swords. What's interesting, though, is I have the Queen of Swords here with the King of Swords. So for some Aquarians, this is certainly maybe a relationship, a marriage, a relationship that's quite significant this week. This can also be maybe a business partnership that's quite significant here, but I am sensing more relationship than anything else. Maybe a marriage that's quite significant. What's interesting is these two people are looking away from each other. I have the Queen of Swords looking towards the past, and then I have the King of Swords looking towards the future, looking towards this new beginning here. And then underneath the Queen of Swords, I have the Hierophant. And then underneath the King of Swords, I have Justice. So this definitely could be a marriage or a partnership that's quite significant. So I see you being very logical. This is a very serious energy. In the mind, planning things out. She's a very detail-oriented person. This is a person who really thinks things through thoroughly before taking action or before moving forward. So I do feel like for many of you, this is that very logical energy that's with you this week, thinking things through thoroughly before moving forward, maybe re-strategizing or planning things out. Because we have the Ten of Swords here, which is the overall energy, because I can see that you've gone through a difficult time, for some of you, maybe this is a marriage that's coming to an end with the Hierophant and Justice here. This could even be, a long-standing partnership that's maybe coming to an end. Justice can represent a decision that's being made in regards to this relationship. For some of you, this is you maybe waiting on a decision or waiting on a divorce to become final. The Hierophant can represent marriage or serious committed partnerships, but also the Hierophant can represent very important documentation. Sometimes the Hierophant can represent something legal, the government, large companies. And then Justice can, of course, represent the legal system, decisions, karmic justice coming in, balancing out these scales. For some of you, I feel like you're waiting on a decision that allows for you to completely close the door on maybe a difficult cycle or a difficult time within your life. I see many of you very focused here. You can see the King of Swords looking over towards the Magician, and also the Three of Pentacles here. So this is you putting a lot of time and energy into manifesting something new. This is you maybe thinking about this, planning it out, strategizing, you know, also being incredibly creative, having everything you need to be quite successful with creating something new or starting something new, manifesting a beautiful new beginning. So this is where your focus is at for many of you. Putting a lot of time and energy into something. This is a worker energy. This is you paying attention to detail, working incredibly hard. For some of you, this will be within your career, and then for others, this is you working incredibly hard on trying to manifest something new here. But with the energy of the moon, and especially with the 7 of Cups here, things could appear to be quite confusing at this time. But just know that there could be a lot happening behind the scenes, absolutely, with this energy here, and maybe it just simply doesn't feel like it, because the moon likes to keep things hidden. It likes to keep things in the dark, and this is what I call that very foggy, confusing energy. So when something is up in the air, when you're waiting on something, for some of you it's waiting on a contract, maybe within your career, from the company that you work for. For others, maybe you're waiting on a legal decision. Whatever this is that you're waiting on, Aquarius, this sort of energy, when something is not certain, will come in, and it brings in that confusion, but it also brings with it, you know, a lot of emotional energy, a lot of fear-based energies. So if you find yourself worrying unnecessarily, just know it's because of this energy here. So just try to remain positive, plan for your future, and visualize exactly what you want for yourself. This is a nice, dreamy, illusionary energy. And there's nothing wrong with, you know, dreaming about what you desire. I do feel, though, that if things are feeling a little bit confusing, Aquarius, it's not because things are not happening. I feel like there's a lot happening behind the scenes, but maybe for some Aquarians, it just doesn't feel like it. This is a lot of confused energy here. I feel like your intuition is going to be incredibly powerful this week. There's going to be a lot of more sensitive Aquarians, whether that be, you know, intuitively or even emotionally here with some of this energy. But I do see you moving forward, Aquarius. You're moving forward. You're moving towards more harmony within your relationships, but also peace of mind. For some of you, you're physically maybe moving forward. You're moving towards a new beginning, something you've been working very hard on, and you're moving towards being able to close this door on this difficult time within your life. For some of you, you're moving towards a decision or a contract, a fairness, an equality coming in. Maybe this is karmic justice for some of you. For some of you, it could feel a little bit confusing, but it doesn't mean things are not going on behind the scenes, because I feel like absolutely they are. Just continue on working very hard, continue on being creative, and, you know, planning for your future. This is you, Aquarius, going to be able to manifest something amazing here coming up in the future. All right, so some additional guidance for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? Overall, emotionally, I see it being a good week. Financially, I see it being a good week. I think that you're working incredibly hard, but I see you being quite balanced. Yeah, so overall, I think it's going to be a great week. Definitely listen to your intuition this week. Some additional guidance for Aquarius. What else does Aquarius need to know? Please show me some additional guidance for Aquarius. Very nice. Another sign just got this. Archangel Raphael, I'm helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. So you are surrounded by healing energy this week, Aquarius. So this is lovely. So like I said, I see you moving towards more harmony within your relationships. You're surrounded by this healing energy. For some of you, you could be physically healing. For others, I see you emotionally healing as well. You could be a little bit more sensitive this week, but I think that you're moving towards peace of mind. You're moving towards, you know, for some of you, manifesting your dreams, your desires. So this is really, really nice, Aquarius. So I do hope that you found this reading helpful, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.